Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. I'm just going to warn you right now at the start of the video, this might get just a little bit ranty in a few occasions. Just a little bit ranty, alright? Because I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but mainstream comics, the direct market, is in massive trouble of falling off a cliff and dying. For good. And it's not because of current day situation. We've established that merely pushed things along. This is something which has been a long time, years in the making by these companies. And it just so happens that now's the time to pay the piper for your stupidity. So, with that said, couple of days ago, I do a little video about DC's announcement of this. Gotham High just sounds like utter trash. It's a graphic novel for the YA marketplace because DC thinks it's 2012 for some reason. Which features a love triangle, because triangle's the perfect shape, between a 16-year-old minor, Selina Kyle, a 17-year-old Bruce Wayne, and an 18-year-old Jack Napier, aka the Joker. Sounded like garbage. And I was really kind of just going to leave it like that. But then this article came my way by multiple different people. And I saw people discussing it as well. And when I went through this, which is an interview by Entertainment Weekly, which is all part of the Warner umbrella somewhere. So essentially it's a fluff piece with the author of this hot mess, Melissa de la Cruz. And when I read through it, I just thought to myself, DC, congrats. You deserve it. You deserve to go out of business. Because I've never known an industry like the comic book industry. I've got problems with the gaming industry, unscrupulous companies, and all that sort of stuff. But at least they're trying to screw us out of more money. At least they want to make some money. The comic book industry, oh my God, it seems allergic to making money. Target audience, oh no, don't want to create any comics for them. I know, let's just start to focus all our attentions on a tiny fucking itty bitty witty squiddy damn slut fucking dick sized portion of the marketplace. That can never, ever, under any logical capacity, carry this industry through. One bit. Meanwhile, instead of just targeting them or focusing on them or just producing product for them, we'll tear everything down that people loved. Because we hate our audience, we hate this industry, we hate making money, and we deserve to go out of business. And DC, yes, you sure fucking do. Marvel, they're in a sprint to get to the broke as fuck finishing line. Charging down there. Oh my God, I hope we get fucking bankrupt soon. Because this industry is tapped in the head because this industry is run by a bunch of people and has a bunch of people who are tapped in the head. Degenerate freaks and weirdos. They don't want to create, they just want to tear everything down. Oh, you like this, do you? Oopsie doopsies, that's gone. Oh, you like that, do you? Whoop! Yoink! You like these heroes and those heroes. Well, we better destroy them for you because we wouldn't want that now, would we? This industry deserves everything it gets. And when it does completely fall down all around them. And it's almost an inevitability right now. Because this current day situation seems to be embedded for a while. It seems to be here at least for another couple of months. And these people have their pencils down and they get chucked out of the industry, do you know what they'll do? They'll find something else to fuck up. Because currently, all these industries, comics, gaming, the whole job lot, they're hiring these absolute morons to come in and tear down the industries because of their agendas or their preferences or whatever. Because they are tapped in the head. Meanwhile, the people who get called Yahtzees and ists and phobes and isms and all that sort of stuff are out there in crowdfunding trying to make money. And these people are actively insulting and laughing at them for making $1. Tapped in the head. So with that rant element over and done with, let's just bring it back to Melissa de la Cruz. Because DC have essentially given her carte blanche to write her own perverted, bean-flicking, personal sexual fantasy. Not for anyone, but her. Because the level of narcissism and self-absorption and selfishness in this interview is staggering. Who is Gotham High for? It is for an audience of one. It is for Melissa de la Cruz to flick her bean to. That's it. Right. Second part of the rant over and done with. This, by the way, if you're a Batman fan, I've been a Batman fan for a long time now. A long, long time. As a young, small, tiny kid, I'm watching reruns of Adam West running around in tights. As a boy coming into double digits, I'm watching Tim Burton's Batman at the cinema thinking, oh my God, this character can be dark and oh my God, all my teenage angst, all my kiddie angst, oh. And then I start picking up the comics in 1992 and collecting them from there. Buying models and figures and everything and anything to do with the Batman and the surrounding Bat family. So, if there's one thing that you like about Batman, it's the whole ethos of them. Melissa? No. No, let's just read this opening little bit here. DC Comics' new graphic novel, Gotham High, reimagines a teenage Bruce Wayne, along with young versions of Catwoman, a.k.a. Selina Kyle, and the Joker, a.k.a. Jack Napier. In a world that feels more on par with Gossip Girl and Crazy Rich Asians than anything that's come before in the canon. First of all, shut your fucking cow mouth about canon. This isn't canon. This is Melissa de la Cruz's bean-flicking fanfic. Full stop. Okay? When I think Batman, do I think Gossip Girl and Crazy Rich Asians? Let me just muse on this for a moment, please. Let me just have a little think about it. Oh, he's touching his face. He's going to get it. No. Do you know what, though? There is something about Gossip Girl and Crazy Rich Asians that is probably the complete polar fucking opposite of anything I would consider to be aligned with Batman and the Bat family. Because Gotham High is Melissa de la Cruz's own personal bean-flicking sexual fantasy. After Bruce, a rich Chinese-American loner, it's Bruce Lee Wayne now. Okay, got it. Gets kicked out of his boarding school, He returns to Gotham City to find his home and former friends are nothing like he left them. Former girl next door, Selina, is now the queen bee of Gotham High, ruling over everyone with a dark side nobody knows about. Sorry, she's ruling everybody with a dark side nobody knows about. So how's she ruling over them? With fucking flowers? Sorry, I'm trying to think logically about stuff, and this is just Melissa de la Cruz's bean-flicking sexual fantasy. And class clown Jack will do anything to get the last laugh. I will find you. I will find you. And when a string of kidnappings seems to target Bruce, he finds himself embroiled in a dangerous love triangle with the very people he suspects are at the center of it. When DC Inc. approached you to reinvent YA versions of popular comic book characters, what drew you to Batman? Yes, Melissa, what drew you? Was it a passion for the character? Was it a passion to see a younger version of Bruce Wayne and to go in depth about that? To have a look at his childhood and what it must have been like growing up as him? Please, expliquez-vous, s'il vous plaît. My husband's a big Batman fan! Sorry? My husband heard of Batman. So when DC called and said, we want you to do a YA line, I said, I've heard of Batman. I'll do him. My husband, he heard of Batman. I'll do Batman. It's such a fun, iconic character. I can put my own spin on it. It's such a fun, an iconic character. Your husband heard of him. You? No, you're too busy writing novels for you to flick your bean to. What excited you both about debuting new versions of not only Batman, but also Joker and Catwoman? Bruce Wayne is the billionaire. He's the richest man alive. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun if his family was Chinese and from Hong Kong? That made it feel real. That's so racist. It's only big money in Hong Kong. That's it. Jesus Christ, this woman's insane. There's been a big influx of wealthy Chinese people who moved from Hong Kong to Arcadia in Los Angeles. And that's where my mom lives. I'm part Chinese. Oh, right. No, we're getting to it. So you just wrote him to be part Chinese like you? Because you know nothing about this. It's your husband that's heard about the character. You don't. You don't care. Because you write novels. Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ. I just wanted him to be a bit more representative of my background. Fuck the people I'm writing this for. It's all about me. And giving him an authentic family. Alfred is not just his butler, he's also his uncle. His gay uncle from Hong Kong. It gives it a fabulous, crazy, rich Asian sheen. If this was April the 1st and I was watching, I don't know, College Humor or some comedy channel putting a skit together about a bunch of people working for DC Comics who were so out of touch that they contacted a middle-aged bean-flicking author to write Bruce Wayne, and this was her pitch. I would be in hysterics laughing. But it's real. Oh my God. What did you use as the inspiration for this new version of Batman? I pitched a kind of Gossip Girl Batman. God, go fuck yourself! Oh, wait, you do? Because you create books for middle-aged women like yourself to flick your bean to. I don't want to go any further. If you want to source this out, feel free to, people. I'm not going to link it. This is a joke. An absolute joke. And do you know who the joke is on? Us. The customer. Because we ain't going to buy this shit. If you're a fan of Batman, this isn't for you. If you're a young adult, this I don't think is really for you. If you're somebody who likes Gossip Girl and crazy fucking Asians, I don't think this is for you. I do know who this is for. It's for Melissa de la Cruz to flick her bean to, because it's just her own little personal fantasy. I hope you don't even sell a copy. Ah, Jesus. Okay, I've gone on long enough, and I've got too ranty, and I don't care. I'm sick and tired of this. The industry deserves to go down. It deserves to go down in flames because it's run by morons. There's a bunch of imbeciles involved in it that are pushing agendas. It gets everything that it deserves. Everything it deserves. So I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Links down in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.